know, the hardest thing to do is to not listen to your thoughts, is to not listen to lies, especially when you start to believe it. Today I got really overwhelmed, and I don't think it just had to do with just one thing. It was probably a bunch of things, but kind of made me broke down. Just felt really upset and angry and confused. But one thing God does is He speaks and He shows through visual. And I saw in the spirit what I was so upset was a little girl run into a man, and the man holding her, embracing her, and she was so happy. And it was like she was protected, she was love, she was comfort. And the biggest thing, she wasn't alone. And I knew that that was God speaking to me, telling me, daughter, you're not alone. That I'm right there. And whenever you need comfort, you just come to me. And so, of course, it made me cry more. But it was a different cry. It was more of a release cry and receive comfort cry. It was actually powerful because sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we forget God wants to comfort us. God wants to be there. See, He knows us. He understands. And it's a lot. It's a lot. When people talk about you and you have other things going on, it is like an explosion waiting to happen. But that's a choice on whether or not you let that happen. Because you can choose to just go to God and release. In that moment when I saw the vision, God was like, release, daughter. Release it to me. So I did. I cried it all out. I released it. And I just felt so much free after that. Like the weight was just gone. And even as I'm talking to you guys, I'm just feeling it just be lifted off more. Because God doesn't want us to carry it. Regardless of what it is, He wants us to release it to Him so that He can. So that He can show us how to do it the right way. Because it's His love at the end of the day that pushes me, that keeps me going. But His comfort is exactly what I needed. And I want to tell someone that whatever you're going through, however you feel, whatever may be happening, God is right there. And whether the whole world is against you, He is right there with you. He is there to comfort you. He's there to heal you. He is there to help you. Your tears, God knows. He loves you. He cares about you. He doesn't want you to feel sad. He doesn't want you to beat yourself up. He wants to comfort you and give you what you need. Release what you have. Release it onto Him. I don't care if you cry. I don't care if you scream. Whatever you gotta do to take that weight off, do it. Because when you do, you'll feel much better. And you'll always know that God is right there.